Human Rights Watch called on the Houthis to immediately end their restrictions on women's rights to freedom of movement, expressions, health, and work. The following report has more details.
The Houthi authorities continue to reinforce their mahram requirements, which prohibits women from traveling across governorates under Houthi control or to other parts of Yemen without a male guardian or evidence of their written agreement. Residents and activists claim that the Iran-backed Houthis, who have governed swaths of Yemen since capturing the capital Sana'a in 2014, have increased travel restrictions on women in the last 8 months. Yemeni society, although very conservative, has long allowed for individual liberties. However, this is changing under the Houthi movement, which was created with the goal of establishing a theocracy. The Houthis have tightened restrictions on women traveling without a mahram or a male relative, even within the nation. Earlier this year, Houthi policewomen who call themselves Zainabiyat arrested scores of women for shopping without a male guardian in the northern city of Sada, the movement's heartland. The Iran-backed Houthis banned women from shopping without a mahram, asked women to adhere to Islamic dress codes, and limited women's shopping options in the city. To reinforce the restriction, scores of all-female morality police officers were observed looking for offenders in Sada back in Ramadan, when streets were packed with shoppers. Dozens of unescorted women were temporarily held by Houthi police. The Houthis have detained scores of women for breaking Islamic dress codes, banned wedding music, and arrested singers and artists who defied the ban. Women are not permitted to go alone after dark in Sada or certain small towns, even in medical crises. Female freedom restrictions, similar to those imposed by the hardline Taliban in Afghanistan, are not part of Yemeni legislation and are imposed arbitrarily by rebel commands. During the summer, the Houthis closed swimming pools, fitness centers, and other enterprises catering primarily to women as part of their efforts to Talibanize Sana'a. The campaign is not limited to civilians. Following oppressive limitations on Yemeni female relief workers, the UN Refugee Agency accused authorities in northern Yemen of Talibanization. According to the UNHCR, the imposed restrictions hamper access to the female half of communities. Following 7 years of horrific fighting, the problem has hindered humanitarian relief operations for over 24 million people in need of assistance.